Oneyplays with friends.
Okay, here's the next instrument.
It's Crash Bandicoot.
No.
It's theremin.
No.
It's just Crash Bandicoot.
No, it's not. It's the violins.
No, okay.
Okay, here's the next one.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's the floofer.
Yes, correct. Next one.
It doesn't sound like anything, Chris.
Okay, I'll do a better song. Come on.
I don't know, Chris.
The marimba. Okay, here's an easy one.
That's just you.
That's the stinky man.
No, it's the Simbasso. You guys suck. You don't make music or nothing.
I don't make music. You're absolutely
I like
right.
to someday.
I'll teach you how to
Chris,
make.
how did you learn to both make music and do cartoons? Because I feel like you could only really do one.
Trey Parker. I saw he did it, so I said, I'm gonna do it too, no matter what.
Okay, that's fair, I guess.
And then I'm not the best at either, but I'm competent enough.
You can't say that. You should never be satisfied.
That's why I'm not satisfied.
You said enough.
I said I'm competent.
Enough?
I can get a job done. I'm no master or nothing. I'm gonna fucking bleach my
Oh my god,
dick
I
hole.
actually made it to the tip top.
Hey, you're doing good, Julian. I'm not gonna lie. I think you're pretty cool.
I'm the best.
He's gonna be rubbing
Ever been.
his phallic object so hard.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. You're getting emojis.
I'm gonna win a free ticket to the Emoji Movie.
There he is. You got the emoji movie.
Now he can funnel all of them into his asshole.
What is this, limbo? Turn it off.
I tried to beat Limbo,
Limbo is
and I got bored.
boring. It's cool for like the first like.
Exactly. I was just gonna say I was really enjoying it for like the first half hour or
It just
so.
drags on and nothing happens.
Yeah, like nothing happens, and they just keep like presenting you with puzzles that are not intuitive
or fun,
Yeah.
or clever, or they're just put this over here. You did it.
I was so invested,
I like the graphics
and
a
then
lot.
it was the point where he got stuck in the sewers
Oh.
of like the big city. I was like, okay, this isn't fun anymore.
I think that's where I stopped. I never beat it. I really like the art style. It was super simple, but I liked it. What is this bird's problem?
You like the one with the one big eye?
No. This is ripping off minions. Turn it off.
I like this level.
That's ripping off Angry Birds. Turn it off. That's ripping off music. Turn it off.
Music. Did you invent music, Chris?
I invented the genre.
Who dropped all these in the sand?
The Giants? This is actually really pretty. I like this.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
How do they do this? I'll tell you how. Photoshop.
Yeah, probably. How am I gonna get up there?
You know, I think music is the most powerful force on this planet.
Why?
I think it could defeat anything if
But
it
Chris,
really...
what about the power of homosex?
That's true.
That's the power of homosexuality. Don't need money. Don't need things. Don't need a credit card to ride this
Ding Dong is
train.
lucky because for him they're one and the same.
Julian.
You know? Listen, I don't get to ever get my fantasies. I'm never gonna meet a man who's as wide as 5 men.
Yeah, ding dong. Fuck you.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, fuck you.
What does that mean, Julian? What?
Oh Jesus! Well, that was stupid.
What are you talking about?
I want to have sex with a really muscle man, but he doesn't exist. He doesn't exist as big as I want. Because it's
Goldbox
physically
isn't real?
impossible.
Julian, what would you do if there was a man whose body was just like 6 times wider, but his head was the same size?
It'd be fine.
it looks stupid.
Like, I don't mean like just his body. I mean like, imagine you got a 3D program and skewed his body like 6 times wider.
Like just stretched it
on the x-axis, yeah.
And he's like a normal build person.
Yeah, but he's
not a buffman.
He's super wide.
He'd probably just be silly looking.
Yeah. Would you do it?
Probably not.
What if
he's not muscly, then no.
What if everything in life was rendered within layers? So people were rendered on a separate layer than everything in the environment, but whenever you like tilted your head around or looked around, they would poorly try to track themselves to the scenery you were looking at?
That would be hell. I would hate that.
How nauseous would you get?
Pretty badly.
Would that be hell?
Okay, what would be your version of hell?
This in the game right now.
No, that'd be nice.
I mean, he would run out of food and water.
Yeah, but you're in hell. You live forever. You don't need that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
My version of hell would just be a clock ticking forever.
That's it?
Yeah. I fucking hate it.
Oh, there's a secret level somewhere.
Someone's gonna say, "That's a symptom of autism." And you're right.
What? What? Is it?
I think so.
Not liking clocks ticking?
Not liking repetitive noises, I think. But I don't know, I feel like that's just something that's annoying.
Yeah, I mean it is. Oh, just because there's a jackhammer going outside your window every day, that annoys you?
Remember when we were playing that game earlier and the guy said we were autistic? Mm-hmm. That really hurt my feelings.
No, I wasn't down there.
I like that you said it before he did, and then he said it.
That's because it's always the same. That's why online gaming is the worst.
It's because everyone always runs through really basic bread and butter insults like that. Autistic doesn't mean anything anymore, has no weight to it. Cuck ran its course. Everyone falls back on something like that.
Yeah.
What's the new one?
I'm sure there is one.
I mean, autistic is the main one.
Degenerate, I guess?
Oh yeah, people are saying that a lot now, aren't they?
Ellen Degenerate?
That's always the joke that I make too.
Have you guys seen the fake Ellen show?
What, like somebody like...
As in, like, fake Crash? There's a fake Ellen DeGeneres?
Well, pretty much. Have you seen that?
No.
So there was this, I think he's a Swedish guy. He was like, "My life dream is to be on the Ellen show, but she will not respond to me or have me." So he makes his own set that's exactly the same. He hires an actress who looks exactly like her pretty much, and he hires a voice actress to dub her over so she sounds pretty much just like her. And then he like goes on and he like gets her to interview him about himself, and he just brags about himself for like 22 minutes. And it's like really high production. It's
what does he do?
He's a motivational speaker. He's like, "Yes, I gave a speech in front of 3,000 people," and he's like so fucking full of himself. It's the creepiest video I've ever seen in my life.
You're just
so if
jealous.
he's a motivational speaker, why doesn't he just motivate himself to get famous enough so that he can?
Well, like, I mean, one of his
Ellen
accomplishments,
DeGenerate.
one of his biggest accomplishments is he got a photograph with Lady Gaga. Like, that's one of his claims to fame. That's what he considers a really big goal achieved.
And he called her a fame monster loser.
A loser type of geek and a slut.
And a slut.
And like at the beginning of the video, he's like pretending like he's at home, just like browsing the internet, and he pretends to get a call from his wife.
Oh,
She's like, "Ellen just called. She wants you on the show." And he's like, "Ellen? Oh my god!" And he starts like fake crying.
God.
He starts fake crying and shit. He calls his mom. He's like, "Mom, it's happened. I'm finally going to be on Ellen."
You okay, Chris?
I've got a really itchy nose.
These levels are fun.
I think I've got
I'm not biased.
I think I've got an actual problem with my nose.
What's the problem with it?
I produce snot constantly.
Oh, I do that too. I've been clearing my nose like the whole day.
It might just be LA's air. I don't know.
And it probably is gonna fucking suck to listen to that. I'm just going.
No, I'm sorry, but there's some, I think that, like,
It might be LA air because I've had this problem for as long as I can remember.
and I've had shitty sinuses my whole life too.
Then again, maybe that's just why I snore. I don't know.
I think people snore because their like throats push back on their.
Yep, that's what it is.
And it's usually with
But I snore even when I'm on my side.
It's because you're chunky.
I don't want to be mean, but that
Go ahead.
that is part of it. They say that as a big part of it because it's harder for your throat to move.
And groove. Don't worry, Julian. I snore too. I say.
Julian talks in his sleep.
What other things do you remember me saying?
Just the Kappa Mikey thing and you being on a train talking about Christmas
My brother
lights.
likes to tell a story that one time he tried to wake me up and I said too many chickens. And he considered that to be like the funniest thing that I ever said in my sleep.
Too many chickens.